We got a fun gods tier list. This is my gods and their kits and how fun I feel like they are. Not based on their current ability to play in the game. Not based on whether they're super strong and ranked or casuals or whatever. Just like their kit and gameplay style for me. Fun is fun. And I'm just gonna go down the list. I think Achilles is slightly fun. When you go full damage, can be enjoyable. As a tank, I see the enjoyment out of the ultimate, but it's really just kind of a basic kit that's not that enjoyable for me. I'd say Agni is fun. I would say AMC overall kit, I'd say slightly fun. Definitely when, like, if we're like, he's at peak meta, he's like, I'd probably put him in fun category then just because his abilities are actually like slamming. But overall, his kit's boring. Achilles is boring. Yeah, I don't think Achilles is zero fun, but it's pretty low. Opwash, I think Opwash is pretty fun. I think Amaterasu is I'd say slightly fun actually. I think Ama's kit's kind of boring if you're not going like an AA build. It then becomes build based. Honor I think is one of my most fun gods consistently in almost any role. Anubis, I'd say Anubis is fun. Maybe even always enjoyable kit wise. I'd say always enjoyable. Alquang, fun for me. Aphrodite, zero fun. Apollo, slightly fun. Arachne for me. Kit, I enjoy her kit so much. I'm gonna throw her in here. It's such a boring god, but in terms of the kit and like fighting somebody, it's so fun. Ares, always enjoyable. Artemis, slightly fun. Artio, zero fun. Athena, slightly fun. Atlas, I'd say slightly fun. Awilix, always enjoyable. Awilix is borderline here between these two for me. I'm gonna save it for like the top ones though. Baba Yaga, fun. How is AMC not SSS tier for fun? Bro, you're trolling. Anubis's kit is so fun. You're trolling. Hitting a 2-3 ult combo, bro. So good. I'd say Bacchus, fun. Bacchus is all as a support, fun god. Bakasura is zero fun. Anyone who has fun on Bakasura is trolling. Bake, can I do like dark brown here? Like, or let's do gets his own tier. He gets his own tier, bro. I think Bake is the most boring god in the history of Smite. If anyone is like, I enjoy playing this god, I have fun playing this god, there might be something wrong with you. Genuinely, you really might want to start getting checked out. I'd say Baron is a fun god. Bastet to me is up there. I like Bastet a lot. Bologna. I'd actually say Bologna's kit's fun. It's a spam god. Borderline, always enjoyable, but I hate warriors, so I gotta put her in fun. Kabrakan, I'm thinking like full damage plus the kit, because that's the only way I play it. Fun. Camazotz, zero fun. Cerberus, slightly fun. Cern, zero fun. I think Cern is just so boring. Chalk, I know right now people are like, you know, Tank Chalk's actually good, blah, blah, blah. I think Chalk is boring. I think he's zero fun. I don't know how you guys enjoy playing that god. Chunga, I'd say slightly fun. Charon. I've only played him in ranked once since like he came out and is in ranked, like since he got put in ranked. Charon is a fun ass god, dude. I think I put him up here. He's fun as fuck. He's a very fun god. Charybdis, I would say Charybdis is actually fun. Annoying that the ult's so hard to actually land, but fun god. I'd say Chernobog's fun. Chiron, I actually would put higher. I think playing Chiron's kit is fun. Chronos, for me, is at the top tier. Definitely can play it more or less based on the meta, but like his kit, I've liked for fucking ever. One of my favorite mages. Cleo, I think Cleo is zero fun. I think Cthulhu is in Bake's shit tier fun. And I'm not exaggerating. I actually think these two are some of the most boring gods in the history of Smite. Cullen, I'd put in fun as a warrior. Cupid, zero fun. Dodgy, I'd put in fun. I don't think Dodgy's kit is that fun. Back when there wasn't a ton of power creep and she was new, I actually would put her higher. I'd probably put her up here. She was really enjoyable. But the kit in comparison is just falling off. Danzabora, slightly fun. I think one-shot Danza can be fun, but that's being, you know, we're getting into the specifics there. Disco is zero fucking fun. Erlong Shen is fun. His kit is boring in like a sense, but in using it in fighting, he plays and he ends up being fun to me. Eset, I'd say slightly fun. Fafnir, zero fun. Fenrir, fun. Freya, fun. Ganesh, I feel like Ganesh for me is actually like higher because you always have something to spam, and going for one shots or like combos off the ultimate is really satisfying, and a lot of gods don't have that. I think I put him in always enjoyable, actually. Geb, slightly fun. Gannett or Gilgamesh. I think Gilgamesh is boring as fuck. Guan Yu, kind of a fun god, but not quite there. Hachi's fairly boring. Hades, I think, is fairly boring. Hebo, I think, is fun. Heimdall, I think, is fun. Don't want Streep yelling at me. Hell, I think, is zero fun. I don't think Hell's fun. Full damage, like run them down Mage Hell is fun, but it's you don't get to do that. And then we're also just talking about kind of just stomping. We're not talking about just the kit. Hera is zero fun. Hercules is fun. Horus is kind of boring. I probably should have put this as kind of boring and boring, but you know, same shit. Ho Yi's kind of boring. Unless you go, okay, wait. Ho Yi's fun because of triple bounces. See some Hera love? No, Hera sucks. I think Hunbats is not that fun. Kind of boring. Ishtar, higher than Hachi for sure. I'm gonna put her in fun. Ichel is, I love playing that god. Izanami, slightly fun. Janice is up top tier. Janice's kit is fucking great for just your own enjoyment. Jingwei, kit wise, zero fun. One shot build taken into account, slightly fun. Jormungandr, I don't like his kit. I can see where other people actually really find the god fun, but I just don't find any satisfaction in his kit, so I'm gonna put him in slightly fun. Kali, zero fun. Zero fucking fun. That god is so boring. Kepri, zero fun. King Arthur, I'd throw him in fun. Cullen's enjoy. I love Cullen. I've loved Cullen before he was meta. Kumba, slightly fun. Kuzimbo, up there. Kuzimbo's fucking awesome. I don't like Lance's kit. I really don't like Lance's kit. I feel like you have a lot to do though. So like overall, like I kind of enjoy like running through the motions. I just don't think his kit is good, I guess. So I'd put him in fun. Loki's slightly fun. Sometimes he's it. Mommin, I like Mommin. Mommin I almost want to put in always enjoyable. Marticarus is kind of boring. Sit in lane, do nothing build, boring. Maui's fun. Maui's good. Hitting ults on Maui is awesome. I love it. Yorm is poop tier fun. Some people enjoy that Yorm, man. I don't know why. I like Medusa. Medusa sucks, but I like playing her kit because I'm just trying to slam W key into them, and that's it. Mercury is one of my favorite gods to play in the game. And you already know if this hits YouTube or whatever, Mercury's boring, you just left click. No. At a high level, there's so much that goes into Mercury's kit, and that's why a lot of people actually don't play Mercury well unless he's hyper super meta. Being able to play around like the one and perfect ulting to where you just turn around and auto raid off of it, you don't have to move at all, like shit like that. I love that god's kit. I think Merlin's actually fairly boring, where I bet you a lot of people don't agree. I think MLF is fun. She's spammable and enjoyable and slams. I think Mulan is actually fun. Too bad her late game sucks. Naja, I like Naja's kit. I don't like how Naja plays into a 5v5 game though. So I'd probably put her in fun. Or him in fun, whatever. Neath is boring as fuck. Slightly fun. Nem is pretty boring. Nike is really boring. Nox, I like playing Nox. I don't like Nox's kit competitively. I like Nox's kit being able to spam. Nuwa is pretty underwhelming as well. Ooh, I don't know where I put Nut. I played a little bit of Nut. Like I played like 2-3 days of her on PTS, and then we played her the other night. I like her kit. I actually think her kit is really fun. Just people are gonna struggle. I think Nut is really good, like always fun. Just running it down on people is great. Odin's kit, I think Odin's kit is kind of fun right now. And when I'm talking about like the kit with the 3, since the 3 changed, since the ult has changed, I feel like you're always doing something, and you just like being able to spam and rotate through abilities that synergize well is kind of nice. All-around I think is zero fun. I've never enjoyed playing all-around. Osiris I think is zero fun. I don't know anyone enjoys that god. Pele I would say is fun. Persephone is fun. Poseidon's fun. Ross, kind of underwhelming, boring-ish. Raijin to me is boring-ish. Rama is zero fun. Rat, I think Rat's Kit's kind of boring. I know a lot of people won't agree with this. I think some people's favorite god and like kit in the game is Rat. For me, it's not. Ravana, I think, is pretty boring. Scylla is one of the top tier. Scylla is probably like the most fun god in the game besides Ul. For me, one of the most satisfying kits with one of the craziest synergies that gets no credit. Serket is also up there for me. Set, I think, is zero fun. I'd put Set down here, actually. I hate Set's kit. It is so fucking skillless, boring, brain dead, mash your keyboard gameplay. Shiva, I'd put down here in zero fun. Scotty, I'd put down here in zero fun. Sobek, I actually think is pretty enjoyable. Soul's kind of boring. Wukong's fun. Surtur, actually, I'd put Surtur in always enjoyable. Surtur's got a cool kit. Oh, Susano's difficult. I love Susano's old passive, and it made him one of the most fun gods in the game, and then they changed it. And now he's just a Mickey god. So I don't, because there's less skill in his auto attack canceling, I actually think I'd put him down here in the boring category. In the slightly fun category. Sylvanas slightly fun, not really that great. Terra's super boring. Thanatos is always enjoyable. The Morrigan is always enjoyable. Thor is always enjoyable. Thoth is fun. You get to spam a lot. Tiamat, you get to spam a lot. He's fun. Tsukiyomi, kind of boring to me. Kind of, even though you are spamming, it's just the rest of his kit's boring. Tyr's fun. Ul, most fun god in the game by far. Probably one of the only like 2 to 3 gods in the game that still has a higher mechanical skill ceiling that other gods don't have. Vamana, ooh. Vamana's kit is so boring to play against, but so fun to play as. I'm putting him in fun. Running people down as a big baby is fucking awesome. Vulcan's kit is super fun to me. Shivalake is kind of boring. Xingten's actually fun. I like Xingten's kit. Yamoja's enjoyable. Always enjoyable. Ymir is actually such a bad kit that's fun to play. Yu Wang, kind of boring. Zeus is fun to me. And Zhongqi is always enjoyable. Yamoja is a fun ass god. If I wasn't like a jungle main, I'd probably think Yamoja is like at the tippity top. When you could play Yamoja in the jungle, she would have fallen into this category. Have I gotten 200 stacks on Surtur? No, I think 130 was the most I ever got. You can hit the Goose Sweep. So that is my fun god tier list. It actually is set up correctly. The two, yeah, dude, this is a good fun god tier list. You guys should make one. Do it on Smite Source. You can make a tier list and just tweet me. Tweet me what you guys would put in there.